Hey y'all. So I'm sitting at school. Supposed to be getting some work done, but I just had a thought pop in my head. I was bored and I'm very sleepy and trying to find something to buy time until class really. But I just had a thought since I'm not able to, pop in like I would want to and check in and everything. I figured I would try to do something like instead of an outfit of the day, something like a style of the week video, and or not really video, maybe a slideshow or whatever if I'm not really able to come in and speak on it or whatever. But so this is gonna be my first little style of the week video. So I whipped up this little style last night, which is the reason I'm somewhat tired. Just I like the little, in case you can't tell, most of my pictures got the little side bangs or something like it. So I just put braids on the side, going like kind of halfway to my head, or to the middle of my head. I'm going to turn around so y'all can see it, but I will also post pictures at the end so you can get a better look at it. Okay. And from the other side. So nothing super major. I actually didn't even, I was like rushing through it because just to get done so I wouldn't be up too late. But so they're not the best braids in the world, that I think, but I am really impressed with my twist out. And this is, I mean, it's not too humid outside either, but this is probably one of the best ones that have actually held up. What I used, I had to, okay, so the last video, let's rewind a little bit. I came on and was talking about several products. I told you I like all the As I Am stuff. I like that. The cleansing conditioner and the leave-in, I really like that. I've been using that pretty faithfully the last few weeks. But I told you I tried the Twist. I found the Twisted Sister product, and I had tried those. I don't know about those. The blow drying cream I did like, and I tried the spray and it's like the curl revitalizer and what is it? Like a curl activator or whatever. And I'm gonna try it again. I won't give it up too fast because I won't. That was the first time I used it, but I say that I don't really like it because number one, I told y'all the cones in it, and y'all know that cones just coat your hair, don't really help anything else penetrate it. So once I put that on, I spray that stuff on and put the curl activator on. Everything after that just sat on top of my head, and it just reminded me of when I had my TBWA, and it frustrated me to no avail to figure, when stuff never absorbed, when my hair never absorbed anything. And I'm talking about all day long, y'all. I had to walk around with doggone paper towels to wipe off my forehead. And I'm talking about, it was just dripping, like it didn't go nowhere. Because after that, I used, I want to say I used emu oil, and seems like I might have put something else. Oh, I had oil on my scalp. I put that old Jamaican black oil on my scalp, and that probably was a bit much. Something was just it probably was a combination of the two, but probably more so the Jamaican black castor oil that just was dripping down my face all day. But anyway, with this, I used on the braids. I used so I ended up, after coming home with all that said, that's the whole. Ooh, my mind is going in like 30 different directions. But saying all that, I had to wash that stuff out. because it was too much. It was too greasy, too oily. So I co-washed. Um, Actually, I kind of washed because I wanted to make sure I got the cones out. But I used the Oyen, I can't remember what flavor, but it's the honey wash. And then I used my the cucumber color care conditioner, and I detangled and combed through and all that with that on, and rinsed that out, and used the As I Am leave-in, and I mixed that with a little bit of Kinky Curly, not today, and let that sit and kind of semi-dry. And once it was pretty much dry, I started to style, and I used, let's see, I used a little bit of the Oyen's hairdo with the Shine and Define, and I also used, I'm really trying to think, I think it's Beauty Curls. What was it? It's one of their styler, like butters. I can't even think of the name. Anyway, and then I used, I sealed it with some of my castor oil, grapeseed oil, and some other various oil mixtures, and also a little bit of burnt sugar pomade. So I say it did okay. I could have used, and I probably should have used a probably like kinky curly custard or Eco Style or something, just because I mean, you probably can't tell, but it's a little bit frizzy than I like, and I didn't do my braids all super tight either, so that probably had something to do with it. But whatever. This probably ain't gonna stay in but for a few days anyway. But for the twist out, I still use the hairdo, the let's see, did I use a little Beauty Curls? I think I may have used a little Beauty Curls. But the difference here is I think the Shea Moisture, the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. And I have to say that I actually did use the Curl Enhancing Smoothie too yesterday, when I had washed my hair to try those out. I used it on wet hair, like damp hair, not soaking wet, but damper than it was dry when I styled these. And I don't know, it probably was a combination of I don't know. I didn't really care for it, because what I did after I washed my hair the other night, I had put that in and then put some oil and just put it up in buns. Like I put a half. Actually, no, I did sections, and I had this little knobs sticking in my head, but I put them in buns. Tucked my ends under and went to bed like that. So when I woke up the next morning, it was still kind of damp. And then that's when I used the Twisted Sister stuff. But taking it out, I didn't like the way my hair felt at all. It actually felt pretty stiff, and I didn't even use any gel. So I don't know what that could have been, because I did try the Old Jamaican Black set with the tea tree oil, and I don't think my hair, I mean, I knew it before. I tried it a long time ago when I first went natural. My hair doesn't like tea tree oil, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it may have some protein in it. I don't know, but tea tree oil by itself is kind of drying anyway. Because you can use it as an antiseptic or what's the word? I guess antiseptic is what I'm looking for. But you can use it like on scars. You can use it for, which I need to use some on my face, but you can use it to clear up pimples and stuff like that. So it kind of sucks the moisture out anyway. So that could have been it, because I did use the shampoo, I used the conditioner, and I used the oil, I believe. And They all have tea tree oil in it. But anyway, I did like the Shea Moisture on this part, because my hair, you know, I do have some bounce. I know this camera or this video is probably slow, but you know, my hair moves. It's not stiff. It's not hard. It feels moisturized. All I did this morning was put some of my oil mixture on my hands to take it out so it wouldn't be frizzy. I'm loving the definition, and I guess this is what, you know, everybody's been raving on. I separated them some, not too much, because you know, I wanted to keep the defined look. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking this little style. It honestly didn't even take me that long. I was really just moving slow and taking my precious time. I don't know why I thought I had all the time in the world. I probably got started on it maybe like maybe 10:30, 11 last night, and finished probably about 1. So it probably took me about an hour, hour and a half to do it. And yeah. So this is my little style for the week. Like I said, I'm going to try to keep this up for at least through the rest of this week. The weekend, I'm sure I'll be ready to switch it up and try something different. If y'all have any suggestions or comments or whatever, any styles y'all done tried, you know, hook us up. Let me know something. I'm always up for trying different stuff. So I won't keep y'all any longer. This is already too long for what I was really coming for. I only expected it to be a few minutes, but I always get on here and get to rambling. But yeah, pictures are to follow, so stay tuned for that. Peace.